Susan na wewe.
Okay. So Child of Mercy, tuna provide education, tuna provide shelter, tuna provide food for the children, tuna provide medical attendance, tuna provide clothing for the children. All in all, pia we provide guiding and counseling for our children. All in all, we provide love to these children. And in most cases, tunaambia watoto, once you get this education, this opportunity, you will become self-reliable future role models, because education is the key. So we started with 9 children and the number grew up slowly, and the children are being brought by the Ministry of Children's Department here in Likoni. We have an office. Our children go until high school. Up to university level. We have a few who are in the university and we have a few who are in the colleges. Some of the children go as far as boarding school. We have children who are also they're learning within the community here in Likoni. There is a challenge now at the moment that the government is closing down institutions like these ones. But it's a big challenge to us as people who are taking care of the children, because imagine if the institution has been closed down, where will these children go? Some of these children they come from the street. Some of these children were abandoned. Some of these children were sexually defiled. So by the parent, real parent, and now they are here being protected and safeguarded. So the government, if they are closing down, they need to rethink twice about this situation, because okay, now they are telling us we have to take the children to the foster care homes. With the economy status at the moment, it's very hard. Who is going to foster a child? The environment here in Likoni, I don't think if someone can be able to take care of the children, because for us also we depend on well-wishers who come and support us with school fees for our children. They support us with food, and even today we have DDB who have come to visit us, and they have brought some books for our children, they have brought food for our children, they have brought even clothing for our children, and we thank them for that. So this child, if goes back to the street, will he be able to get all this again? They won't be able to get this. They will go to the garbage to collect the food. So my wish is that the government has to look on that, and also to provide for the institution like this, because we know that the government has some resources to assist an NGO to assist a child here in Kenya, because if they don't do this, life is really going to be a mess for our children.
DDB is a company which deals with online advertisements and online applications, and mostly this DDB thing ensures poverty eradication, taking care of vulnerable communities and such like things. So today we decided to visit this Child of Mercy Children's Home so that we can share some love and some supplies which we have afforded, so that these young children will continue with their own life with ease. Also, for these children to be comfortable at schools and at home too. You also heard from the manager that the government is soon planning to shut down these children's homes, and it really leaves a question. It leaves a question, a concern to the community, because when you visit this children's home, you will find a lot of children inside there being taken care of, being shown love by the caregivers. But you wonder, when the government shut down these children's home, where would these children go? Because most of these children come from vulnerable families who broke up, so this child has no anywhere to go. So when the government decides to close these homes, it will cause a large number of street children back in towns and villages, and this will in turn also bring about insecurity issues, because now we'll have a lot of children lying idle in streets. They will be doing a lot of things, bad things. So we really are really urging the government to find a way, both the county governments and the national governments, to find a way on how they can incorporate these homes. And if possible, they find a way of financing them so that these young children will continue with their own lives inside here.
The challenge is that even if you go there, with the NHIF, you have to register.